street, from vendors to commuters and what have you. I just got down from the car. I was in a church truck. It's a type of transportation that you could find mostly within the city of Accra. It's very common. So we're gonna walk through the crowd and then get to a much less crowded area as well. So you can see thousands of traders and commuters. Actually, this area never sleeps. People stay till late. Circle overhead bridge over there. You can shop for every single thing. It's a pedestrian market. So you can shop for every single thing from clothing to, provisions, personal effects, and what have you, right here on this particular pavement in Ghana's national capital, Accra. So we're gonna take a walk and then we'll enter a much less crowded area, and then we'll see how things are going on there as well. I think I will need to cross to the other side, but I want to use an appropriate crossing to cross. There's water, there's food, there's clothing, every single thing. The other side I want to cross to is a bit dark. That is my problem. But let me see if I can still have some kind of visibility there. I want to cross through the appropriate crossing. I think this is going to be the appropriate crossing I'm going to cross. So let me see if there's a car coming. So there's a car coming from the side. There's a motorbike too coming. I have to be cautious. But why are the lights off? The cars are coming from the curb like that is a bit. It's a bit not the best to cross. So you might not know the speed they are coming with. I think now it's okay for me to cross. So I've crossed to the other side of the bridge. So we are at Kwame Nkrumah Circle, and to be precise, we are at the new interchange. It's no more Kwame Nkrumah Circle. It's now Kwame Nkrumah Overpass, because now they have constructed an overpass here. I think there's an advert lottery thing, so I managed to cross. There are traders everywhere. So you can do all your shopping. You can do all your shopping whilst you walk on the pavement or on the street of Accra. And for that matter, Africa is common across the country. Oh, it's a bit dark. I think the street lights are off. So it's night time. We're actually heading towards the oldest flyover in Accra. That's the one up in front. I'm going to show you that one in front. But the one on my left here is much newer. That is the main circle overhead bridge, newly constructed. So that's the oldest flyover. So walking around Providence Insurance area. It's a much visible area, an area where there's a lot of light. On the streets of Accra at night. So that is the Provident House. It's a Provident Insurance building. It's been here for a long time. Then you have the Channel Towers as well. The old busy internet building. Internet cafes no more working down. So internet cafe no more operating now, so it's no more operating as an internet cafe. So as busy internet in your shop. When it started, we used to hang around there as well. Remember the liquid bar as well. So we're heading towards the Paloma area. Random night tour of Accra. And we are heading towards Paloma. We just walked off Nkrumah Circle area, which is also a very busy area in the city. So that's another branch of chicken markets, and it seems they are everywhere in Ghana here. Everywhere you go, you can find them. Accra at night, random trip. Well guys, we're still walking. This time around, I'm taking you through Accra, some selected streets in Accra at night. You don't see much traffic in town. I'm sure the weather too should be part of it. The weather these days have been chilly, so people basically close and really don't hang around that much. So we are close to Paloma, like I said earlier on, and of course Eddie's Pizza is now Shezi Pizza. I think this place has been renovated. It used to be bar stop, so I think bar stop has now been renovated. So that's the Eddie's Pizza over there. We're not gonna. Guys, we're still doing our tour, night tour, random. So I decided to pick a car from the circle area to the airport city area. Then we continue with the tour. So now I'm now heading towards the Opebia house area. So that is night time in Accra, Ghana. Opebia house. So that's Opebia house over there. But it is now a university. I think the university is called Rosebank International University. I'm going to zoom on the building so you see. So it's now Rosebank University. That's been taken over, and I remember this building has been here for a long time, and it was one of the tallest buildings you can find on the street here on this very stretch of road. That was way back, but now there are a lot of buildings that have sprung up much taller than the Opebia house. So now Opebia house is a university. I think Rosebank University is from South Africa or something like that. Ghana is basically becoming a hub of quality education in West Africa, and as well as Africa as well. This is Accra, and this is the 37 airport stretch. I see lots of vehicles and scores of vendors vending across the street. So that's the airport city traffic light. It's night time, but people are doing their trading. As you can see how Ghana looks like when it's in the evening. People are still trading to make some money. Of course, you gotta hustle to make it. So that's the airport city at night. The Silver Star Towers. It happens to be one of the earlier buildings that were built here in this neighborhood. Traffic is not that much as it used to be on many other days that I have known this street. I've done some features around this place, but let me still show you so you can see the airport city at night glittering with so much light and a lot more. Then you can see the Opebia house too over there as well. It's now Rosebank University, like I told you earlier on. So we'll be moving on our trip and on our journey. It's Accra at night. Hit the subscribe button, subscribe. Don't forget to comment, share, and like. The regular traffic that you see in this city is not pertaining. I must say that the weather too has been a bit chilly, and it makes it not viable to stay out for long, because the more you stay out in the cold, the more you get cold. I think this time Ghana has seen some kind of cold weather around this time. There's a car showroom over there in North Grenadier. It's pretty cold to the extent that you even see homeless people covering themselves, sleeping on the street, as a matter of fact. Random walk along the streets of Accra, the national capital of Ghana. It's not even that late, but you can still feel the fact that the streets are beginning to get a bit freer. Not to talk about the regular traffic that one basically sees on the streets of Accra, sometimes at night. So that's the Atlantic Towers, one of the new additions to, or some of the additions to the airport city area. Then we have the Senate Emporium. Like I always tell you in my videos, Senate is the pension management body in Ghana and manages Ghana's pensions. So we're heading towards the Airport View Hotel area, right at the airport junction. So that's the Airport View Hotel over there. still seeing some vendors around. Of course, they got to make money. If you don't work, you won't make money. So you got to work and make money. You can see how Ghanaians, for that matter, Africans are hardworking, even in the night, working on the streets to get paid. We're gradually heading to the airport traffic light. It used to be the airport roundabout, it's the airport traffic light now. So we're finally at the airport traffic light. I'm gonna go take my vlog forward. So the road to my right side goes to the airport, and then straight takes you to the Accra Mall area. So I'm walking towards Accra Mall area, and this side takes you to the airport residential area. So let me finally cross quickly. You can see lots of cars entering the airport, and then you have the Marriott Hotel over there as well. Still on the random walk inside Accra. There's a bus stop over there. It's a huge bus stop. People waiting at the bus stop. A lot of people there. Let me see if I can zoom into some of the new development. What you see there are some of the new developments here in Accra. So you can see the cars. You can see the Mirage. You can see 4 points. These are new developments or new buildings that have sprung up around the city of Accra. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know your opinions. Your opinions matter the most. Let me know what you think. I think it's about to drizzle, so probably I'll need to seek shelter. So these are new developments here on the airport Tetekwashi stretch. That's the Association International School over there. I think there's been some renovation. You see it over there. That's how it looks at night. Well, I hope my night walk is really entertaining you and educating you, and as well showing you the city of Accra. So now we are almost at the Tetekwashi interchange, or the Tetekwashi roundabout. It used to be a roundabout. Still positioned to give you more videos of places, cities, towns, villages as well. All you need to do is just keep watching my videos and sharing it with your friends and families. That's the Villaggio Towers. It used to be one of the tallest buildings in Accra, but I think now there are new ones coming up. There's a nice market over there. People selling all kinds of stuff in the night. We call it the bend down boutique. So that is the bend down boutique, because you have to bend down and pick either the clothes or the shoe that you want to buy. So they call it the bend down boutique. But I think it's becoming brisker and brisker these days. You see other things beyond the used clothing and the used shoes. This is how the Tekwashi circle is looking now. They have brought it here, a very small size. How much I do, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, share, and like. Hit the subscribe button.